Good morning, my dear brothers and sisters. Our gospel ended with these words, "For where two or three are gathered in my name, there am I in the midst of them." And from these lines came out this Filipino joke o biro. Where two or three are gathered, there is picture taking, there is food taking, even there is chismis. Kapag kami magkakasama, lumalabas ang mga bagay na iyan. Tayo ay kumukuha ng alaala, tayo ay nagsasalo, tayo ay nagkukwentuhan o marahil nagkukwentuhan ng buhay ng may buhay. But really, my dear brothers and sisters, what do we do when we are together? And I suppose all of us would always have that experience of having one, two, or many brothers or sisters with you in your life. And let our readings inspire us how we can make the most out of our being together. We've heard today the judgment given to the people of the prophet Ezekiel. And the Lord was noting them that if you are able to see those men with a thou over their foreheads, a thou is like a cross-like symbol during their time. Do not take over them, because these are the people who were groaning and moaning over the abominations they practiced during their life. Sila yung mga nagsisisi at sila yung sama-samang patuloy na humingi ng tawad at ng habag sa Diyos. And in the like manner, we've heard that today how togetherness, how being in company made or is an example for us how we can correct one another. Jesus said that if someone has a fault against you, face it with him. If he won't listen, call two other witnesses, call other elders, and even call the church. And we can see here, my dear brothers and sisters, that the gift of company, the gift of being with one another, may be there to teach us how we can forgive one another, how we can heal one another, and how we can also strengthen one another. It is for us, my dear sisters and brothers, to make the most out of our being together by healing one another, by praying for one another even, and by strengthening each other. Ano po ba ang nangyayari kapag tayo ay magkakasama? This liturgical assembly that we have, you who are here inside the cathedral and those joining us online, we are together asking God to forgive us, asking God to bless us, asking one another to pray for one another. And outside of this assembly, when you are together, what do you do? I hope more than sharing stories with one another or even being tempted to talk about one's life after another, make the most out of your being together by encouraging one another, healing one another, and definitely leading others to the heart of Jesus.